On Ice Hockey UK TV in association with SMP Europe. I'm joined by the new head coach of Great Britain Women, Mike Clancy. Mike, thank you for joining us. Guess my first question is, how do you feel?
Wow, excited. Feet haven't hit the ground yet. Can't wait to get going with all this, Chris. It's a real honour and a privilege to be given this opportunity to work with the Great Britain senior women's team. And ahead of an exciting year too. Can't wait to get going in the Olympic qualifiers. First things first, team selection and everything else. Yep.
Yeah, I mean, you'd kind of touched on it there, but when you saw the role advertised, of course, you're the team's assistant coach, but what attracted you to go that next step forward to take on, ultimately the top role in the women's program?
I think some of it is continuing to gain experience and believing that you've got the ability to be able to take and lead somewhat, a top level team like this. The women's program for me, I don't know. I think I'm passionate about taking it on to the next steps and believe I've got the skill set to do so.
I wonder, and this isn't the easiest question to answer, but quite a direct question. What can players expect from you? What will you demand from them? I know you'll know a lot of them. You've worked with some of them. But what will you demand and what will your style be as a coach?
I think the girls that know me will understand that I'm firm but fair. At the end of the day, I will ask a lot. I'll expect them to give their all. There'll be some clear direction. We'll plan well. But what can they expect from me? Someone that's fair, someone that will ask a lot, someone that will push them to the end.
You're certainly right into the fire because you haven't got long, not just a world championship to plan for 2022 now, which is, which gets closer and closer, I guess, and the time flies. But you've got an Olympic qualifier in Korea. How excited are you, not just to have the one tournament around the corner, but the two?
Yeah, it's an awful lot to take in very, very quickly. Looking at the team that we have currently that was obviously scheduled, looking at the girls that are available to come along to those both tournaments is key for us. I think we absolutely need a mixture of the youth that's coming through the UK systems at the moment, but there's an element of the experienced players that need to come and support that too. So I'm really looking forward to getting going in both competitions. But it's about the planning. I think if we get the planning right up front, straight off, everyone understands where we are, we can pull this together really quickly.
Wonderful. Well, thanks very much for joining us, Mike. That's Mike Clancy on Ice Hockey UK TV in association with SMP Europe.